that is a huge empowerment, is it not? To be able to know how your gift manifests. The flooding, sometimes when your gift is, your empathic gift is trying to come to you, and it might seem like, I don't know what the heck's going on, right? But there's usually some information there, right? So I have a feeling, seeing, and knowing, speaking truth. These are some of my gifts, right? When I was younger and I got overwhelmed and I knew something was true and I couldn't piece it all together, I can give you an example. I was 9 years old and on the playground. And there was this boy who I knew from school who happened to be, he was on the playground with this really big kid with him. I was with a friend of mine from school who was a very mild-mannered sweetheart, just very gentle. We were on the swings. This boy I knew, his name was Gary, told his friend to throw a rock at my friend. Not okay. And he did. His friend did that. And I was so upset because I knew that, and I needed to speak some truth, right? And so Gary's sister happens to come back, and I felt like Gary was mainly responsible, even though he didn't throw the rock, right? Right. So his sister comes by on a bike, and I said, "You better tell Gary to stop that. Like, that was horrible what he did, right?" So she goes home, tells the mom. Anyway, Gary's mom comes to my house, knocks on the door, and basically reams me out for saying lies about her son. I am totally in shock. My gift of speaking truth is like I'm flooded. I can't even, like, nothing is able to be said. My mom did a good job. She was trying to figure out what's going on, said all the right things and all that. But Gary sent me under the bus, right? He just didn't own up his piece in it. He just said, "This other boy did." I could just see it. He just said, "This other boy did it. I didn't do anything." But I couldn't speak anything in that moment. And I was just mortified. So what happens is my gift of speaking truth, I had to work on that gift, right? To get to a point where I can be really clear about what is the truth of something that's going on, deal with how I'm feeling about it, give some pearls of wisdom to someone, right? In the best scenario, I would have been able to go, "I didn't do anything wrong. Your son did that. That's exactly what happened." And it was very upsetting to watch that happen to my friend. And I don't appreciate you coming and verbally attacking me without finding out more information first. That would be the adult me coming in, right? And backing myself. What I learned from that was there are times when I can't talk immediately. You need a pause, and then you figure out what exactly it is you want to say. I didn't know any of that. No one helped me figure out what my wisdom gift was all about, right? That maybe I needed to develop this and be able to speak. So my first hit was my gut, my body was going, "This is not right what she's saying to me." And I was flooded with that "this is not right" part. But I didn't know how to do the action yet, which was to speak the truth too. And it healed my 9-year-old self and the gift of my truth telling, because it's part of my teaching to be using my words, right? And so sometimes your empathic gift might take time to develop.